You go to a bar and order a 2020. What kind of drink does the bartender give you? Tropical drink. They hand you an empty glass, then they punch you in the face. Brain fog, Everclear and whole milk shot. A glass full of grease trap. All of the liquids caught in the bartender's drain, microwaved. Warm, left in the summer sun in a car, strawberry vodka. A perfect mixture of pure methanol, Chernobyl cooling water and bleach. He coughs in your face and you get sick. An unlit Molotov cocktail. A screwdriver, but it's fucking red and actually has a screwdriver in it. A Tom Collins glass filled with 151 rum and pickle juice, followed by a shot glass full of the liquid from a can of sardines in mustard sauce. A homemade coffee, since we can't get Starbucks during lockdown. A 2020. A trash can. A punch in the face. Pure unadulterated motor oil. The bartender picks up a coffee cup with the words 2020 printed on it, and pours warm, fermenting beer into the cup until it's topped off, spilling a little over the edge. He grasps the cup by lip, dipping his fingers into the beer, and hands it to you with a smirk on his face. A glass full of the bartender's own shit, mixed with corn, and diluted in water. Salty dumpster juice with a shot of Everclear. Removed. Dirty dishwater with a flaming oil slick on top. A glass full of cat hair. The same drink as last year and the one before that. It may be slightly different than the last one, but I'm sure that's because of the new label, rather than a tweak in the ingredients. A jar filled with bats marinating in rice vodka. He'd take the glass under the counter, fill it with piss and place it in front of me, with a little stimulus umbrella. Gasoline. They missed me with vodka through a spray bottle while playing an echo sound effect over and over. A bottle of Corona. A shot of spit with a dash of snot. I would serve you a set of 3 shots, each $10 a piece and unable to be purchased separately. The first would be a shot of my dishwater, the first sink with soap in it, not the rinse or sanitizer water, that's been there all shift. So it's cloudy with particles floating around, with a top off from the liquids chilling in the mats at the well, the mats we pour drinks over that typically catches any excess mixer. The second would be a room temp shot with creme de menthe, grenadine, our cheapest tequila, and 151. The third would be a cement mixer, lime juice and Baileys, which is curdled due to the acidity of the lime juice, and after you vomit it all up, you're expected to clean it up, tip me the price of your bill, and escort yourself out while I scream at you for your shameful actions. What is referred to in my area as a Jersey Turnpike, take the spill mat after a rush and pour the contents into a cup. This isn't something people order, it's a bartender joke. Whiskey mixed with water. Ice cold, pure disinfectants. Something very sour with some unpeeled rambutans and MAGA flags which will promptly go to the trash. 95% alcohol with good spoon of mustard, Tabasco and salt. That medication cocktail the elites get that aren't available to us common folk. All liquid from cyanide to piss to water to diarrhea, then after you drink it they punch you in the face. Bleach. Wipes down the bar at the end of the night and wrings out the towel in a shot glass. Bartender downs the beer, smashes the bottle over my head. You know that drink that you light on fire? It's that drink, except the bartender also lights the drinks of everyone who's sitting nearby, regardless of whether or not they asked for it. Don't want your drink lit on fire? Then don't go to the bar. A shot of Everclear. Big glass of shit, very small straw. Piss in a shot glass with liquid shit for a chaser. If they're serving the really bad stuff, or bum wine, he's going to give you an MD, which stands for Mug and David, but Mad Dog is more descriptive, 2020 fortified wine. If you've never sampled Mad Dog 2020, consider yourself blessed. A Molotov cocktail. Flint tap water. The bartender climbs onto the counter and drops his trousers before letting the largest turd of his life out into my glass. He then hops off the counter and cracks a can of Sprite to mix with it. A cement mixer, a shot of Baileys you hold in your mouth and then take a half shot of lime juice. Starts off alright, and then you add shit that completely ruins it and the entire experience is weird and makes you want to vomit. I take it you've never seen MD 2020. A hurricane. A green liquid in a wine cup, a drop of a deadly disease. A dash of loneliness and a hint of despair. A glass of whiskey that he or she coughed in. Poison. Just Hershey squirts in a glass and hands it to you. Puts a little umbrella in it. A lemon slap. Take a small pile of trash. Add 2 olives. Add methanol. Light it on fire. A glass of piss. Malort. Pepsi with chili. Bath. Vinegar and cooking oil. A shot of straight ipecac syrup. 70% isopropyl. Bleach. They'd throw the bottle at me full force. Moose piss. Spoiled milk with a hint of 2 cups of salt. Lemon juice and milk. Warm piss. A full cup of straight vodka with lemon seeds and orange pits, and when the bartender gives it to you, they smash the cup right in your fingers, and while your hands are bloody from the glass and you're all wet, someone comes over and breaks your stool and you fall over and break your spine. You didn't even fall that hard. Your spine just mysteriously breaks. Gasoline, vinegar, beer, and salt water. Jägermeister. Straight. Warm. Liquid ass. A pint of well whiskey with a never clear float lit on fire. Pint of diarrhea, with fragments of hemorrhoid and hair. Served warm. MD, Mogan David, not Mad Dog, 2020 Banana Red, but of course. A bottom shelf fortified wine swilled over burning trash cans for decades. With